Exactly 7 minutes after 2 o'clock, and we are looking at 52 minutes till we take it to the top of the hour, the third hour to be exact. Apologies for the delay. First things first, ngicela sijonge la setup pha emva kulo sisi akhonto ingekhoyo anzayithandi ntombi ayasizawuncokola uba kwenzeka ntoni. Let me give her a space to make a chance so that she can introduce herself. Asixelele uba ngaba ke usisusa ngubani na kwakunye ukhulele phi.
Okay. Hi Piwe, and hi to all the listeners at home. Igama lami ndinguSusa Khululwa wakwa Majikiza, who is now a Malunga.
Oh yes.
Yes, I am a mother, a wife, a sister, and a friend, a daughter to my parents. But I'm also the founder and CEO of Elephant Trunk Concepts.
Yes.
Yes. And I also do consulting as a food safety practitioner. Yeah.
Wow. In New Zealand.
That's me.
Don't sound a little closer to your mic, actually, please. Now, I'm just like so excited, there's so much that she's doing. But I want us to quickly talk about you being a qualified food scientist. What led you to venture the career yakho?
Well, it started off at a very young age, actually. I've always been just fascinated with just how things come together to, create like a harmonious flavor. So I was always curious about cooking at home. So my parents thought I'd be a chef or something. Yeah. But I was more interested on the scientific factor about food. So hence I started studying food science.
All right. Moving right along to what I'm excited about, what I'm here for today. Elephant Trunk Concepts. When and why did you start this manufacturing and distribution company?
Well, for me, I started Elephant Trunk in 2018. But there were a few hurdles along the way. So I actually got the ball rolling this year in April 2021.
Birthday month.
Yes. So it's been a long way coming. As I said, it all started in 2018. I wanted to create a company that specializes in manufacturing and distribution. Since that is my field, I am in the food and bev field already. So I saw a gap and I wanted to create my own products that speak to my company. And that's why.
I love that. I've noted, Landit, you saw a gap and you knew this is exactly where you wanted to go to.
Yes.
Go get her. Fetch your life. Love it. Let's go.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Now, what is it that you do exactly?
Well, with consulting, we design food safety systems for all manufacturing companies. So whether they're big, small, or medium companies. So basically from raw material, what needs to happen when you're receiving the raw material, according to legislation, according to the standards that legal binding standards of operating in South Africa and internationally. So from raw material production phase, delivery until the product actually reaches the consumer. So as I said, I saw a gap. My company also is in the process. We're actually manufacturing our own products and from the grapevines.
From the grapevine.
Yes. To the farmers, when it's picked, the product is picked. Well, in this case, the grapes are picked from the vineyards. To the processing now, selecting the good from the bad and processing, and then bottling, and until we actually get the final product. So I'm very hands-on when it comes to that because of the experience that I have in the industry.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Quickly, I want us to talk about what we have, or should I wait for?
I think just about when we're about to go to the end, I think we can.
The big news, because I'm ready. I'm ready.
the breaking news that Elephant Trunk has.
Please. All right. Now, quickly. Now, what is the biggest mistake that you have made yet learned from within the business?
Well, I think beginning of 2018, when you don't really do your due diligence that much, where you have to really audit your suppliers, do on-site visitations, do your auditing when it comes to paperwork and everything like that. I lost a great big deal, and it kind of like prompted me to be more hands-on, to actually know more about my product, where it's coming from, how it's made, and who are my suppliers and everything else. So that was a big mistake that I will never forget, and it will never happen again. It made me to grow and pay more attention to the finer, details when it comes to the supply chain.
Oh, definitely. I love that, because I think, majority of us, when it comes to with a business or anything, when it comes to impazamo, and then you find that in the long run, whereby you had actually learned from it.
Yeah.
Now, what words of encouragement would you give out to the youth today with regarding being your own boss?
Wow, I think I would just say people need to just go after their dreams, one step at a time. Make sure that you set measurable goals for yourself. Also, check out, funding opportunities, because I know we're going under, we're all in a financial difficulty with the COVID and a huge unemployment in the country. So focus on what you want to do, and nobody else should know more about your business than yourself. Yeah, so know what you want to do and stick to it, and believe in your brand, and also make sure that you know about your business. Do all the due diligence that you need to do when it comes to your business, and also just disregard fear. Do not be scared to fail. If you don't try, so you'll never know. You'll never know how far your business can actually go. So just believe.
Believe. If you don't try, you'll never know. My goodness.
And people tend to seek validation from a lot of people. For me, I seek my parents, my God. So if God is saying to me, okay, now is the right time, I trust that. I trust that. So trust your instincts. Pray about it.
Yes. Trust your God. Do that. I want to know, who is your number one supporter? That number one supporter.
Well, I've got a lot, quite honestly. I've got a great support system.
Okay, since be white, let's talk about it.
Yeah, I've got a great support system behind me, behind Elephant Trunk Concepts. I've got my husband, actually, who supports all my dreams. And some of them are crazy, but he's like, okay, babe.
Let's go.
I trust you can do this. And he's my biggest supporter, is my fan, my backbone, basically. So my parents as well. I come from a very strict family. My dad is a pastor, so.
Oh, you're a PK's kid.
Yes, I'm a PK. I was a bit skeptical about going, the food and beverage alcoholic products. So when I approached him about this whole idea that I have, I was so scared of what he might say, and just his response. I didn't know how he's going to respond. And for me, it was quite shocking, actually, because he just said, you know what, I didn't send you to school for you not to be self-sufficient. So go out there, fulfill your dreams, because it's not my life. It's your dreams. It's your life. I will support you in whatever you're doing. So go for it. So my
Sure.
family is a very, 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 very big part of the support system. And yeah, I've got a few consultants that have really helped me with the branding of Bellucci, Elephant Trunk Concepts Water. And they're going to be like my home with creating my products. They're going to be helping me a lot with labels and. Yes.
Bellucci. Is there a specific meaning behind the name?
Well, Bellucci is actually an Italian word which is derived from the word bello, which means beautiful. So for me, this whole journey has been a beautiful journey. I mean, not that it's been roses all throughout the way, but it's a journey to my self-discovery, what I want to do, and it's been a beautiful journey, and hence I wanted to name the brand Bellucci.
Bellucci, oh my goodness.
Yes.
I'm already excited to be
Yes.
going down that lane of breaking the news.
Yes.
I do believe that today is Padele Indaba Ezimnandi.
Yes. Elephant Trunk, as I said, is a manufacturing house. So under our products, we've got sparkling water.
Oh, a fave.
Very lovely. Hey,
Lovely.
refreshing. We also have still water. People have really responded well. We've got a lot of new and old clients. We started with the water line in May this year.
Okay.
So yeah, it's slowly growing. We're going to rebrand the Elephant Trunk Water. So soon be on the lookout for the new labels and the new bottles for Elephant Trunk Water. We're going to call it Terra Pure, which means earth pure.
Okay. I love how you do your research when it comes to just ukutia indoors. Because other people like and then that's it. But yours has meaning just not even South African, international.
Yeah.
I love this.
Yes, yeah.
There. What's that?
Okay, so the newest member at Elephant Trunk is an MCC range manufactured in South Africa, in Stellenbosch. We've got a distribution and production that side. So under Bellucci, we have Blanc de Blancs, which is a brut. It's a very smooth brut. Very, 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 very fragrant. It's got almond nuts. It's got almond nuts notes to it. It's got crispy green apple tones to it. So at the back of the label of Bellucci MCC, you'll learn more about me. It says there, rooted in strength and innovation.
Yes.
Elephant Trunk Concepts is a brainchild of a young South African food scientist, SUSA Malunga, who dedicates her passion to perfectly crafting a range of quality products to delight discerning consumers. So yeah, it will give you food pairing suggestions.
Oh, love that.
Yes,
I love that.
Bellucci Blanc de Blancs pairs well with seafood, so your salmon, sushi,
nice,
and your cheese boards and your meat platters. And then I also have, under the Bellucci range, Bellucci Brut Rosé.
I think that's for me.
This is a very, 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 very smooth brut. It's very it's rich in strawberries. They're dark berry notes there at the end. It's got a very smooth finish on the throat. It doesn't leave that taste, yeah. So it's very delectable. It's 12% alcoholic volume. As you can see, it's approved. I mean,
it is.
It's got a SAWIS certification to it. So Yeah, those are the two products that we've just launched this November. And yeah, we are going to be doing a launch series.
Okay, love it.
Starting, jumping right into it.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
Don't wait.
Yeah, so be sure to join the Berlin November. We are going to be having
27th, yes.
27th November, Berlin November. We're going to have our own marquee there where you can come and have the Bellucci experience, where we can have wine pairing, where we'll be having a wine pairing with the Brut and the rosé, as well as sample some of our water.
Definitely.
So it's going to be exciting. I cannot wait. People must come in their numbers, and it's going to be a moment that you'll remember for quite a while, because it's something different. It hasn't been done in Iceland.
It hasn't.
Yeah.
I wanted to know. Dinasa smile, man. This is in a happiness. Like Susa, when I got plugged within you, and I was asking, okay, Susa, so that at least I get a background of my own dealing with. You what? Even the age, I'm not gonna mention it, but I'm like, you've done so much.
Yeah.
Like, I here on the other side of town, I look up to Jonga, Sissy. You are doing the things to be done. Like, you're a phenomenal woman. You're a powerhouse.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
But now, how do you do it also being a mother? Like, that's another job.
My goodness. You know what? I have a lot of help. I won't lie. My family, is just a further extension of me. I'm so lucky and blessed to have sisters that I can call. Can you come babysit? Can you help me with this? And my mother-in-law has just been the most incredible grandmother. She helps me quite a lot. And, me and my husband being a young couple, she understands, and she'll be like, no, you guys go out. I'll take care of the kids. Don't worry. You can go on holiday for a week. You can do this. Don't worry. I've got it. So I've got a great support system, as I said. Yeah. So I will never be able to do it on my own. No ways. So yeah, my family, they've been amazing.
They've been amazing. Yeah. Now, with your future plans that you are yet to put into place, where can we see Elephant Trunk in the next 3 to 5 years?
3 to 5 years, we're going to be launching other products. I won't mention them, but
keeping us in suspense, I see.
Some will be your daily essentials that you use at home, everyday essentials. But I want to grow my company, have a production house in East London as well, where I can create opportunities of employment. Since this is a local brand, this is not only just about me. I want to also groom young food scientists or anyone that is suitably qualified for any duty that they might occupy at Elephant Trunk Concepts. So definitely the bigger platform is to go into retail within that space. So yeah, definitely want to, cement myself within the retail industry.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it happening. Yeah,
it is.
On social media, please give us your handles. Zonke.
Okay. My business page on Instagram is at Elephant Trunk Concepts. Just no capital letters. Yeah. Instagram and Facebook, same. Elephant Trunk Concepts. And then my personal page is at SUSA_Malunga on Instagram, and on Facebook it's Susake Malunga.
Zusake. Hey, Natintanda. Zusake.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Zusake.
Yeah, man, yes.
Now, lastly, before we end it, uzashiya nomphako othini namhlanje. Sithethile sathetha kodwa ke sigoduka nantoni esuka kuZusake.
Well, what I would like to say is just, be on the lookout for Elephant Trunk. We are launching our website on Friday.
Okay.
And also our posters for Berlin November, they're coming up as well. So be on the lookout for that. You can actually purchase most of my products, or all my products actually, on the website. My Instagram page is linked to the website,
Perfect.
and my Facebook page is linked to the website. So if you cannot wait for the 27th of November to actually sample Belucci, you can just DM or call the Elephant Trunk number, which is 061 and 4481 and yeah, we will assist you as you want. Okay, so basically what I would want to say in closing, just make your dreams a reality. Nothing is too far for you to reach. Nothing is too far for you to reach. Make sure that you've got the right people on your team, people that speak the same language in terms of your business, people that have a bigger vision for your brand. So align yourself with people that are able to advise you financially, as well as people that have a bigger vision to expand who you are and your brand. And yeah, I think with the youth right now, there's a huge unemployment rate.
There is,
so
definitely.
Start small. I'm not saying people should just, quit their jobs, because I believe in creating multiple streams of income. I'm still employed elsewhere, even though that I am, my own businesswoman and a CEO, but I still have employment contracts elsewhere. So diversify yourself. It's never too late. You don't have to just focus on your 9-to-5 jobs. So find other means of income other than your mainstream of income, if you have one. If you don't, look for a need in your society and a gap and fill that gap.
You?
Yeah.
Wow. I think I could listen to you all day talking because wow. You're giving me there is a woman empowerment sessions, of which I think we need them in the long run.
You know what? Yeah. I think a lot of women, we tend to bash each other down more than encourage each other and try to help one another. So I am all for women. I support most, brands, local brands by women, for women. And yeah, so I think we need to gather up and just, support each other. Yeah.
Oh, I love that. And women empowerment. Here we go.
Yes.
Once more, social media. And then I end it because good talented. Yes, please.
So social media, as I said, it's at Elephant Trunk Concepts on Instagram as well as Facebook. Then my personal page is at SUSA_Malunga on Instagram, and Facebook it's SUSA Zusake Malunga.
Oh, Mrs. M. Oh, yes. I love it. Thank you so much once more again for joining us today.
So much, Lady P.
And we wish you all the best on the 27th. We will be looking out for you and those babies behind.
People must just come in numbers to come and sample. I mean, we've got a whole lifestyle when it comes to Belucci.
Lifestyle, pop in.
Belucci lifestyle. So people must come and experience Belucci.
No, definitely. Nivile ke baphulaphuli bangabaki iyani kwiBellinova. Bona phe mahashe bandithe ngesixhosa ke nizinye imahashe nge-27th akho ninzi. Ukhale nje uMrs. Malunga enye nenye uzayibona xa ungaphakathi. Please, man, if you want to purchase also for ticket lakho kwiBellinova, go to her Instagram, go to her Facebook. That's where you can find everything linked in over there.
And also they can just go to CompuTicket and purchase the tickets there.
And it's a done deal.
Yeah.
Sema Hashin, 27th, it's a date. Yes. Please. Thank you so much.